Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. In this one, we'll see the Philadelphia 76ers against the San Antonio Spurs. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello. On our sideline, David Aldridge. So, what are you looking for, Clark, from the coaches in these early stages of the season?
I think part of it is you like to see coaches not be conservative. You want to see them taking some chances and risk. Fool around with the lineups a little bit. Mix and match combinations. Get creative with your game plans. Try something new and different. All of that could serve you well down the road.
Now here's Gervin. After Julius Erving's miss over Edwards. A nice shot by Gervin. Gervin's got the opening basket of the game for the Spurs.
Those difficult hoops, ones like Gervin just scored, those make so why the Iceman is special.
Cheeks outside. Here's Erving. Here's Malone. And it's slammed in by Malone.
You know, part of what makes Malone such a good rebounder is his aggressiveness. And he also has a real nose for the ball.
Pass to Roberts. Now here's Gervin. Edwards defending. Gervin against Edwards. Clock at 6. Moore passes to Gervin. Fires for 3. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Cheeks with it. 9 points last game out. Pass to Malone. Shoots from 8, and that's off the glass and in.
I like when Malone looks to score, especially when he's operating close to the rim.
Moore outside. Here's Gervin. Edwards defending. And it's Brooks in the corner. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Edwards. 76ers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Cheeks outside. Pass to Malone. The jump hook. That shot no good. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Brooks the pass to Roberts. It's rebounded by Malone. Now, here's Cheeks. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Back to Erving. Pass to Edwards. Over Moore. Edwards can't hit. And so it's Gervin with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 2.
Explosive near the rack. Gervin. Levitating. Iceman going upstairs.
Cheeks outside. On the wing, Erving. To the middle. Here's Malone. Nifty move. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Incredible effort defensively. No easy buckets.
Brooks finds Moore. Gervin outside. Shot clock at 6. Over Edwards. A nice shot by Gervin. Gervin's got 6 points.
A red-hot beginning to this game.
Well, he's a real good offensive player, so they want to get him going early.
Timeout called the 76ers. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at the Spurs. They've had a very slow start to the season so far, down in the bottom half of the conference. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Edwards looking it over. Driving inside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Hard workers are an invaluable part of any team. And that's definitely something he brings to the table. He really hustles out there.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. The Spurs have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Gervin passes to Moore. 6 on the shot clock. And Gervin kicks to Moore. Launches it from deep. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Down low. And Dr. J slams it in.
The leaping ability of Irving is extraordinary. Basketball fans love seeing him use it to throw it down.
Now here's Moore. No scoring in this one. Roberts passes to Brooks. Gervin in the high post. Drives to the hoop. Can't connect from short range.
And the defense wasn't horrible, but still, he's got to come through there. There wasn't enough resistance to prevent him from scoring that one.
Pass to Irving. Baseline jumper. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Irving's got his second bucket.
An accomplished mid-range scorer. I like watching Irving get it done from there.
Here's Gervin. Elbow shot. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Boy, that's a squandered opportunity there.
One he'd like to have back for sure.
Had an easy look in transition and basically just tricked it. He's going to hear about that from his boys.
Oh, his guys will be roasting him later for missing that one. I'm sure he's kicking himself for coming up empty.
The 76ers leading by 4. Here's Edwards trying to get open is Irving. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
For Philadelphia, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Malone, good.
Little plays like that are big plays. They can make all the difference sometimes. Not boxing out on the free throws, an absolute killer.
On the wing, Brooks. Back to Moore. And it's Brooks at the elbow. Spurs passing it around. For For three, Paxson. San Antonio again missing. Philadelphia leading by 6. Cheeks outside. Pass to Edwards. Malone with it. Gilmore grabs the miss. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
It's Brooks on the wing. Paxson outside. They could use a bucket. And the layup is good.
He's capable of getting creative in pick and rolls, especially when you consider his ball handling skills.
Pass to Irving. Nice D from Brooks. Spurs trail by 4. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Irving. The 76ers with another miss.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Irving against Brooks. It's hauled in by Malone. Malone's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Irving. From down in the low post, it goes. Irving's got 6.
Those huge hands combined with that elite athleticism, Irving does the most damage inside the painted area because of it.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And Philadelphia making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
Number 45, Clevin Johnson.
And the Spurs with possession. 6-point game. Moore outside. Pass to Gilmore. Over Johnson. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Playing with such brute force on the inside. Gilmore with the size and some pretty good moves, too.
Cheeks kicks to Irving. Over Brooks. And it's Irving missing. Enzo Brooks will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs, trailing by 4.
Well, you know, they hung in there right until the end, but just couldn't quite match them.
And I love the heart they showed in that game. Never let it get away from them and fought the whole way.
You know, the way his shot went so wide, pretty obvious he got fouled.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
One of the strongest guys in the league ever. Artis Gilmore is an intimidating rim protector. You don't want to drive to the bucket when he's waiting in the middle. That could be painful.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Irving, and that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
What a possession. Ball movement creating a clean look.
Moore outside. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. Nader's checked in for San Antonio.
Number 41, Sven Richards.
The 76ers shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. Richardson the pass to Ivoroni. Now Irving, guarded by Paxson. Irving double team. No good that time. Spurs trail by 5. Pass to Edmondson. There's a screen. Rebound by Johnson. Irving against Paxson. Another miss by Philadelphia. San Antonio's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Moore passes to Nader. Here's Edmondson. Turner covering. 6 to shoot. Paxson outside. They get the rebound. Cage passes to Moore. Here's Nader. To the left side wing.
2 minutes remaining.
There's the screen. Here's Cage. He's coming off a 16-point game against Washington.
And he was a tremendous presence on D, too. He racked up 3 blocks for the game.
Philadelphia leading by 5. Richardson right side. He takes it in. That one's in. His first shot this game.
That's too easy. High percentage look without much defensive pressure.
Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. The shot's good from Paxson.
Elite vision from Moore. Always keeps his head on a swivel.
Malone's checked in for Philadelphia. Warren comes in for Irving. .114 left to play in the first. Pass to Richardson. And here is Turner. Shoots it. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
I think you got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort. Or lack of one, that is.
Here's Edmondson. He's coming off a 13-point game against Washington. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Malone's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Turner. Rebounded by the Spurs. Going inside. Here's Edmondson. Buried from 15 feet out.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
The 76ers leading by 5. Richardson outside. Pass to Warren. Rebound by Roberts. San Antonio's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Here's Edmondson. From 17 feet out.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. 76ers ahead, up 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
So far, the defense has been excellent coming into this game.
They're communicating, providing help when needed, and not giving up anything easy. You love to see this type of effort. That's a big man who knows his role. Grab the boards.
Richardson right side. Now, here's Malone. He started closely. The rebound by Cage. Spurs trail by 5. Here's Edmondson. It's hauled in by Malone. Now Richardson. The rebound by Cage. Cage has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Edmondson. Turner covering. Cage passes to Paxson. Over Stewart. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The 76ers leading by 5. Malone outside. Pass to Ivoroni. With his first shot attempt. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. The Spurs have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Here's Edmondson. Here's Cage. He has yet to score.
That was an easy call on that shot.
Refs will call that one 10 out of 10 times.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Philadelphia.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
And he knocks down the first one. And Philadelphia making a change here. Washburn's checked in. So he gets them both. Here's Washburn. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Pass to Ivoroni. Now here's Richardson. Outside Turner. 6 on the shot clock. Now Malone. That shot off. Spurs trail by 5. Paxson passes to Roberts. Here's Edmondson. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Shot by Roberts, no good. 76ers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Richardson outside. Malone, a screen on Paxson. Here's Richardson. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Warren's checked in for Philadelphia.
For your 76ers, number 21, Ken Warren.
Turner finds Richardson. Warren with the ball. Now Turner wants to get it to Malone and does. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, Malone will not back away from physicality now. He uses all of that muscle of his to get his shot off despite the contact.
The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
You know, Moses Malone is a true two-way player. He's an outstanding talent on both ends of the floor, able to score in dominating fashion, and really a ferocious rebounder.
And he sinks the second. And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
During this timeout, they have to be talking about how to improve the offense.
I think they're drawing up their best play, trying to get an easy bucket, a good after timeout play.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Paxson passes to Roberts. Here's Cage, who provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Clock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Malone with the block.
Now, this is blocking with authority. Malone putting some extra emphasis on the swat.
A good job preventing the layup. I think it's smart to make him earn it from the line.
Yeah, intelligent defense there. The coaching staff encourages these guys to do whatever they can to avoid giving up easy buckets.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Richardson. Malone's checked in for the 76ers. Cheeks checks in for Warren. Ball's checked in for San Antonio. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Cage. Ball, a screen on Malone. Here's Cage. Lots of room. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Now, here's Richardson. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Here's Cheeks. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Nice looking mid-range J. Give Cheeks these opportunities, and he doesn't pass them up.
They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Ball with the bucket.
Love the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball, inside and outside action.
The 76ers leading by 8. Cheeks outside. Over Paxson. Here's Malone. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Grown man strength for Malone. Taking the hit and staying with his shot.
Pass to Cage. Ball with it. Here's Spanarkel. Still yet to score. Over Richardson. Shot by Spanarkel, no good. The 76ers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Cheeks kicks to Richardson. Malone sets the pick for Richardson. To the paint. And it's Malone missing. Spurs trail by 10. Paxson with the ball. Picked up by Malone. Ball, the pass to Edmondson. Out to the right wing. The 19-foot shot. Shot by Spanarkel, no good. Philadelphia leading by 10. Cheeks with it. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, he's such a load to deal with inside because Malone's intensity and relentlessness down there makes defenses almost have to foul it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops from Malone. And some changes here for the 76ers. Irving comes in for Turner. And it's Edwards in for Richardson. And both free throws good for Malone. San Antonio calls timeout.
A chance here for the players to get a much-needed break, catch their breath, and for the coach to make some adjustments.
Yeah, he saw something out there that he wants to change. We'll see how it plays out on the floor.
Spurs trail by 12. Up top, Paxson, defended by Cheeks. Paxson's to Gervin. Here's Gilmore. Good, and the assist goes to Gervin. Gilmore's got 5 now.
Lethal shooting it. Gervin draws lots of attention, so when he passes it, he can get teammates nice looks.
Now, here's Cheeks. Pass to Malone. The rebound by the Spurs. Cage has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Edmondson. Paxson passes to Cage. Lets it go from 14. That misses off the backboard.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Cheeks against Paxson. Puts it up from 17. Gilmore grabs the miss.
That's not a bad look. They missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
Here's Gervin. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. He's got 8.
Great touch from the swingman. Gervin has an excellent understanding for how to score down there.
Here's Cheeks. With the drive, pass to Malone. The 76ers with another miss.
And right now, I think he's ready for this quarter to be over.
I don't know if I've ever seen him this cold. Rough quarter indeed.
Here's Edmondson. Back to Paxson. 5 to shoot. Here's Gervin. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
So smooth, elusive, eel-like is George Gervin, especially when it comes to torturing defenses in screen and roll action.
Pass to Malone. They need this one. Rebound San Antonio. And here's Paxson, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Gervin surveying the D. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Malone's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Irving. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Edwards against Gervin. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Cheeks. The shot is good. It's his 2nd bucket in 5 tries.
A very skillful move with the ball. That really throws off the defense.
San Antonio calls timeout. Johnson. He's checked in for Moses Malone. And San Antonio has possession. It's a 10-point game. Gervin outside. Over Edwards. And that one's good. Gervin's got 12 points in the game.
We see Gervin do this so very often, taking over games in his cool, effortless manner.
Malone with the screen. Cheeks kicks to Irving. Malone down low. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. Malone's got his first bucket in this one.
Fighting to keep the play going, grabbing the board and sending it right back.
Gervin up top. Edwards defending.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Gervin passes to Gilmore. Shoots over Johnson. Shot's good by Gilmore. 7 points in the game.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Cheeks outside. Irving looking for an opening. The putback and staying with the play. Irving. And the 76ers lead by 10.
Relentless effort from Irving on offense. Hustling to get the rebound and throwing it right down.
On the wing, Brooks, 18 feet out. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Malone's got his 6th rebound on the night. Gervin against Edwards. And his 3rd shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. Here's Gervin, and he drives in, lays it up off the glass.
And once Gervin has momentum behind him, he brushes tight coverage with ease. Fantastic finish.
41 seconds left here in the second. Edwards against Gervin. Edwards inside. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Working it down low and going to work.
Gervin up top. Edwards defending. Not as good as the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Gervin.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Malone outside. Pass to Irving. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
And so it's Philadelphia in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And you know, George Gervin has been really making it happen.
Tell you what, he was knocking down some nice shots in that first half. Very productive.
And his team helped create those opportunities to score, setting him up to knock them down.
And we've got 3rd quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Moore outside. Out to Gervin. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Irving. San Antonio with the rebound. Brooks has got 4 rebounds in this game. It's rebounded by Malone. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Cheeks. From 10 feet out, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. Malone's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Philadelphia. Moore outside. Gervin passes to Moore. Now Brooks. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Irving. Banked in off the glass. Irving's got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Now, here's Gervin. 16 points for him. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Just 5 on the clock. Unloads from 13. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Edwards. Malone. It's good on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 14.
Boy, Moses is such a capable scorer. He can carry the load all by himself at times.
Pass to Gervin. Back to Moore. At the top of the key, Gervin. That one good for 2. Gervin's got 18 points in the game.
Just too good a player to leave open.
Cheeks outside. On the wing, Irving. Here's Malone. The putback. Rebound by Roberts. Spurs trail by 12. Gervin finds Moore. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Back to Gervin. Here's Gilmore, defended by Cheeks. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Hey, give the defense credit for really good effort, but Gilmore, such a big guy, he's not backing down. And because he doesn't, he draws the foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Philadelphia leading by 10. Cheeks outside. Edwards passes to Irving. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the inside. Gervin. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Edwards. Trying to get open is Irving. Goes back up. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Gervin attacking. And he banks in the layup. Gervin's got 20.
The long stride of Gervin on the drive. He takes a few steps and is right where he wants to be.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here. Here is Edwards. Malone, a screen on Gervin. Edwards' shot is good. Edwards got 6.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Moore outside. Gervin outside from the high post. And the basket is good. Gervin's got 22 points.
Smooth shot by Gervin. Even if you keep him on the outside, he can attack you successfully.
Cheeks with it. Outside Edwards. Pass to Malone. Over Gilmore. Malone's shot good. Malone's got 6 here in this quarter.
The D has to be better, or else he will drain this shot.
And Moore kicks to Roberts. Gervin with the ball. Edwards defending. And it's Gervin missing. The 76ers leading by 10. Here's Irving. San Antonio with the rebound. Roberts got rebound number 5 here tonight. Moore passes to Brooks. Here's Roberts. He's covered by Malone. Here's Moore. Rebound by the 76ers. Now, here's Cheeks. Irving passes to Malone. Over Gilmore. Shot clock at 6. And that one hits back iron. Edwards against Gervin. That one falls. Gervin's got it back down to single digits for San Antonio.
He's doing everything he can to carry this team. But even his impressive numbers can't do it alone. Others need to get involved.
Now here's Edwards. He has 6. Pass to Irving from 15 feet away. The rebound by the Spurs. Gilmore's got 8 rebounds in this game. And it's slammed in by Gervin.
Man, is Gervin fun to watch off the bounce or what? Confidently attacking the rack there.
Timeout called the 76ers.
And with their offense sputtering, time to talk things over.
Yeah, they've got to get organized and make more of their opportunities.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Turner's checked in. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
What a lob. My goodness. Now that's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Well said. Going airborne for that connection.
Showing great control and a soft touch to finish that play.
Edmondson passes to Moore. For three, Paxson drops in the tray. Paxson's got 7 points in the game.
Don't forget, Johnny Moore has led the league in assists.
The 76ers leading by 5. Screen by Malone. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. For Philadelphia, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
One shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Number 31, Michael Cage.
Outside Irving. Back to Cheeks. Just 5 to shoot. Over Moore. That's another rebound. The offensive rebound. Spurs trail by 6. Here's Edmondson. Moore outside. Pass to Gilmore. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Moses Malone.
Clearly, he got it, no doubt.
Good job by the officials. Yes, we are giving credit to the officials.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good. The 76ers leading by 5. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Edmondson. Paxson kicks to Moore. And stolen by Malone. They're running.
Always looking for an opportunity to serve somebody else up. Cheeks loves dropping down.
Spurs trail by 7. Paxson outside. Pass to Moore. Here's Gilmore. Nice defense from Malone. Philadelphia shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Scooped up. Malone passes to Cheeks.
Mo Cheeks, you know, is as crafty a player as there is in the league. Makes good decisions with the ball just about all the time. And on defense, he can pick you apart.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
The way they've been chasing after their shots in this game is really admirable. Getting them lots of second chance looks at the basket.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
That free throw, no good. The Spurs making a switch here. Odom's checked in. And the second free throw, good. And the Spurs with possession, trailing here by 8. Here's Edmondson. Turner covering. Paxson passes to Odom. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, there's a reason it was way off. He got fouled.
Yeah, easy whistle.
For San Antonio, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Odom drops him. The 76ers leading by 6. Cheeks outside. Pass to Turner. Now Irving.
Inside Irving is just too agile for the defense to get clean coverage. So he ends up drawing a good foul.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
Julius Irving taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Watching Julius Irving play is really like looking at art. He's such an instinctual and fluid player. He's always dreaming up new ways to beat the defense.
Richardson, he's checked in for Philadelphia. The Spurs also with the sub. Garrett's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Edmondson. Paxson outside. Spurs passing it around. Clock at 6. Fades. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Irving against Paxson. Irving double team. Johnson dishes to Turner. Paxson against Irving. Looking to end his cold spell. The rebound by Cage. Cage has got his 6th rebound on the night. Edmondson passes to Moore. 1:52 left here in the 3rd quarter. Missed inside. The 76ers leading by 8. Here's Richardson. It's deflected. Second chance shot. The putback. And Johnson is right there.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Edmondson good.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
And the 76ers shooting not looking too good out there in the second half, right around 32%. Richardson the pass to Irving, and he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. Irving's got 18 points.
And Irving is good at setting the tone on shots like this, wasting no time shooting off the catch.
Here's Edmondson. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. Look at Philadelphia, right there in 5th position, middle of the pack in the conference.
The Spurs. Number 34, James Van Marco.
There's 49 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Edmondson. Shoots over Turner. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Richardson outside. Pass to Irving. Shoots a fader. It's rebounded by Edmondson. Spurs trail by 10 to the right side. Paxson against Richardson. And here's Paxson. He's got 7. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Spanarkel. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. 76ers lead by 10. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Philadelphia leading by 10. Here's Ivoroni. Wants to get it to Malone and does. It's rebounded by Garrett. Warren against Paxson. Malone with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Malone. Here's Edmondson. Turner covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Edmondson drops in the layup for 2. Edmondson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Spurs. And it's Warren with the ball for the 76ers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Turner finds Malone. Shakes him. Here's Ivoroni. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And the 76ers lead by 10. The Spurs shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. A baseline J. That shot missing.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look. But he had the space and is capable of making it.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Spurs trail by 12. Paxson outside. Spanarkel passes to Garrett. Spurs working the ball around now. Pass to Spanarkel. 5 on the clock. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Ivoroni's got 4 rebounds in this game. Richardson dishes to Malone. A rebound by the Spurs. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Paxson passes to Edmondson. Back to Paxson. Here's Spanarkel. Richardson cover. Count it.
James Spanarkel.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Richardson outside. Pass to Ivoroni. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Malone dishes to Warren. And here is Turner. Here's Malone. Another shot. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
The thing about Malone, if you don't wrap him up, he's going to score that.
Cheeks checked in for the 76ers. San Antonio also making a switch. Nader's checked in.
One shot.
Timeout Spurs. One of the stories here, Moses Malone getting it done today.
Just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. He's pretty much dictated the pace with the steady offense inside. And the timeout right now, probably going to be making some adjustments.
we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, D.A.?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs head coach go over the game plan during the timeout. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Spurs trail by 13. Paxson outside. Spanarkel passes to Nader. Goes up again. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Malone. The 76ers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter.
He just can't seem to get anything to go. He's in a bit of a rut.
He's got to simplify things on offense. Concentrate on getting quality looks and not settling for bad shots.
Here's Spanarkel. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Malone with the rebound. Now Richardson. That ball. Nice feed that time from Turner.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
Here's Spanarkel. It's hauled in by Malone. The 76ers leading by 15. Pass to Richardson. Second chance effort, and it's blocked.
Almost 7 feet. Nader is a force on the defensive end. You have to be aware of Sven.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Spanarkel's got 4 this quarter.
This is what a floor general looks like. The vision and the pinpoint pass.
Cheeks the pass to Malone. Pulls it up. And he can't bank that one in. Spurs trail by 13. Pass to Spanarkel. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
Gervin's checked in for Nader.
Number 44, George Gervin.
The 76ers shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Richardson against Paxson. Richardson dishes to Malone. Back to Richardson. Shot clock at 5. And they'll get another chance.
Big rebound there and a smart play to kick it right back out. They want to use as much clock as possible.
Lots of power on the slam by Moses. He doesn't want to give the defense any chance to interfere.
Now, here's Gervin. Got that one up quick. Gervin's got 12 points here in the second half.
He's got a strong mid-range shot. So when he finds those openings, he won't hesitate.
Cheeks the pass to Malone. The jump hook, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the 76ers lead by 15. It's Gervin on the wing. Over Richardson. Offensive rebound, Spurs. And that one's good, Gervin.
Relentless effort on the offensive end. The defense just can't contain his energy.
Cheeks kicks to Malone. And Richardson now atop the key. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Turner finds Malone. San Antonio with the rebound. Paxson passes to Gervin. And no good. The 76ers leading by 13. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Malone, no luck.
Looking for the alley-oop jam that time, but a communication breakdown broke it down.
Yeah, that play just doesn't work if you aren't in sync with the recipient.
Here's Spanarkel. Pass to Gervin. It's hauled in by Malone. Philadelphia shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. That's tipped. Ivoroni, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
You know, there are occasions when contact doesn't affect the shot. That sure did.
Easy call for the refs.
Ivoroni. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the 76ers with some changes. Irving's checked in for Turner. And it's Edwards in for Richardson. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. And he's good on the second. And San Antonio has possession. It's a 14-point game. Gervin outside. Rebound by Ivoroni. Ivoroni's got 7 rebounds in the game. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 20.
The touch on Irving's shot almost too sweet, making the tricky floater looks oh so easy.
Gervin right side. Good work there as it goes. Gervin's got 6 points in the quarter. Here is Edwards. Kicks it out to Malone. Outside Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Cheeks. Rebound San Antonio. Gilmore's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Moore. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Irving's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Edwards. And here's Malone. Brooks covering. Malone can't hit. Spurs trail by 14. Here's Gervin. And it's rebounded by Dr. J, Julius Irving. Moore against Cheeks. Rebounded by Moore. Moore's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brooks against Irving. Pass to Moore. Picked up by Gervin. Roberts finds Gervin. Goes up on the high post. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Gervin's got 34 points.
The sweet stroke of the Iceman. Gervin has this shot in his bag.
Cheeks the pass to Edwards. Back to Cheeks. Pass to Malone. Out of hand on it.
Respect the reach of Gilmore because it's extensive. Makes blocking shots look really easy.
And Gervin kicks to Moore. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Edwards with it. Cheeks the pass to Malone. To end the drought. Malone. Gilmore grabs the miss. Spurs trail by 12. Here's Brooks. Up again. Here's Roberts. And finally they hit one.
The coaches love seeing shots from there. At the rim.
Timeout called. 76ers. the 76ers making a change here. Malone's checked in. Malone looking around. Outside Edwards. Pass to Irving. Now here's Cheeks. 6 to shoot. Trying to get something going. Malone gets the bucket. Malone's got 32 points.
Silky mid-range J for Malone. He's an expert at working in closer to the basket.
Outside Gervin. Tries again, and it's good on the way-in. Gervin's got 36.
This close in, you have to finish strong. You have to capitalize on the easy chances.
It's clear now how this is going to end, and I'm not surprised. Great win for the Sixers.
And as we see the game winding down, Clark, you have to remember all the second chance buckets this team put on the board.
Kevin, I think where they won it was with their offensive rebounding. I mean, we watched them attack the ball and turn misses into makes. It seemed like all game long.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season. And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Moses Malone.
And I love the work rate he showed on the glass. Was attacking every miss that came off the iron.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Edwards. And Edwards drops them both. And the Spurs with possession, down by 12. Here's Gervin. It's hauled in by Edwards. Here's Philadelphia. Wing shot on the way. They get it back. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 14.
A solid win in front of the home crowd. They put on quite a show for the fans tonight.
The fans got their money's worth with this one. Great win in front of a terrific crowd.
Now here's Moore. Pass to Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. Over Irving. Brooks misses. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Fueled by the energy in this arena, they were able, Clark, to take control of this one.
Yep, you always want to show out in front of the home crowd, and they did not disappoint.
And that about wraps it up. For our reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long and good night, everyone.